Well, hello again, and welcome back to another episode. So, in the last episode, we looked at some of the different nutrients in our cell that use as a building block. And one of the thing that came up on that ingredient was glutathione. And now that one of those words we hear all the time in the wellness. I mean, if you ask people in the functional wellness, the holistic, and what is glutathione, most people will have already known or heard of glutathione. So what we find interesting is that our body actually makes glutathione, and we would deep dive into the glutathione itself later on in another series because glutathione is also a patch that we provide. And because our patches basically activate our body already makes. So glutathione is one of them. So today, instead of just talking about glutathione, I want to go look in what body needs to support the natural process. And then we will see how Cellergize Morning fit into this. And of course, it's not going to be a long-winded session because we will come back to this again when we introduce glutathione patch. So let's see. Let me share the screen. So here you go. Supporting your body natural glutathione production. And this is what is glutathione is the most powerful or master antioxidant that our body produces. And this is something that a lot of holistic and functional medicine physician will talk about or know if you practice or you've been in this wellness industry or wellness community, you will hear a lot about glutathione. So in episode one, we established your cell needs far more than just calories, right? Resilience, nutrition, and signaling all play a part of this overall healthy cellular. And episode two, we zoom into more of the morning and the role of hydration, replenish, and daily nutrition, how these play in a key role after an overnight fast or overnight rest. And then we introduce Cellergize Morning as one way to support the nutrition layer, including nutrients that tie to the glutathione production. So today we are going to take one of the ingredients and talk more about it, which is glutathione. So your body makes glutathione naturally. Most of the time, it makes in your liver because glutathione also play a key role in detox. So as you know, liver function is basically to help detox all the toxins that come through your body. So every cell in your body but every cell in our body has the ability to produce glutathione on its own, not just liver. It doesn't have to come from an outside source. If you have done some research about glutathione, there's other glutathione pill, glutathione powder, glutathione injection. All those are outside source, but we can, but your body already make glutathione. You just kind of have to activate it or help the body, assist the body a little bit more so it can be amped up again. So it made and produce this nice clean glutathione for your body to support the antioxidant that we have or support the immune system that we have. And glutathione made out three simple amino acids, glutamine, cysteine, and glycine. They all join together inside the cell because your body already know how to make it. The real question is in supply. It's whether your cell have what they need to keep producing it well. And this is why you need a little tool such as LifeWave Patch and Cellergize Morning to be that tool for your body, your cell to kind of take and keep producing this glutathione naturally. What's a handful of nutrients, a building block is a handful of nutrients are known to support your body natural glutathione's production, such as NAC. And that's a direct source of cysteine that your body uses to build glutathione. In the outside world, we call NAC is precursor to a glutathione. And at one time, so if you can take an NAC, which about 300 or 600 up to 600 or some 600 milligram to kind of support your building of glutathione. So this is part of your morning Cellergize already. So cysteine is another three amino acid that makes up the glutathione molecules itself. So selenium is a trace mineral that support the enzyme involved in glutathione antioxidant activities, right? And then we have vitamin C. We all know what vitamin C does, right? I mean, you have a cold, you have a flu, your mom usually go drink orange juice or go take up extra vitamin C. And vitamin C is water soluble, so it doesn't matter. You can take more and then your body just flush out whatever you don't need. So vitamin C works alongside glutathione really well as part of the body broader antioxidant defenses. Magnesium also support the cellular energies production that glutathione synthesis rely on. So you have this key role, which is a building block of glutathione itself, NAC, glycine, selenium, vitamin C, and magnesium. And why supporting natural production matter? I mean, your body already know what to do. So why not? I mean, your cell are constantly exposed to everyday stress, and glutathione is one of those body primary tools to manage this. So why not try to support this natural production? So you have everyday so to keeping everyday stress in balance, you just want that little support glutathione. So therefore glutathione help protect cell from natural wear and tear, from the stress and from the environment, from the activities, simply being alive in this environment. Just go out with activity, you can run down your cellular already. It works quietly in the background, right? It's supporting the system your body cell already rely on to function well. So supporting your body own production is different than replacing it. That is about giving your cell what they need to keep doing its job. So you're not just adding in glutathione, you're just telling your body to produce more glutathione so it can keep doing what it's supposed to do at optimal. So how does Cellergize Morning fit? Cellergize in the morning provide nutrients that support your body's natural glutathione production because it has the NAC, glycine, selenium, vitamin C, magnesium, and those are part of the ingredients inside the Cellergize Morning. So it doesn't replace what your body already does. It simply provides supporting nutrients as part of well-being morning routine. So again, there is no artificial sweetener, flavor, or coloring, no non-GMO and gluten-free. It tastes like really. It tastes like what is? God, I forgot that drink. That we used to drink in when we were little. It's it start with a T. It's like an orange flavor kind of drink that. Anyway, I apologize. I can't remember the name, but it tastes good. I like the taste a lot. And so bringing it together here, again, everything is work well when you can put everything into work together, right? By supporting the hydration, we talk about drinking plenty of water. Hydration support the cellular environment glutathione production depends on. So you want to make sure your body hydrated at all times, nutrients, and providing the amino acid and which is a cofactor involved in synthesis and where Cellergize fit in. The movement, everyday activity support the cellular system that tie to antioxidant function. So movement, go walking, do a little light exercise, stretch, and whatever. And sleep, of course, is where the cell used to energize and keep up the repair. So you want to have a nice, good sleep to repair your cell. And consistency, that's everything that every time we talk about any of this, you're going to hear I say the word consistency. You got to do this consistently all the time. You can't just do one day and then skip for the rest 3 weeks and whatever. It's just like you put all this into your lifestyle. So the simpler it is that I can introduce to you, the better or more chance of you to stay with it. And that's how I see it. So coming up, you're going to hear about the other thing that inside of Cellergize and how this also really important that will tie it back to X39, which is a copper peptide, which is the GHKCU and AHKCU that two copper peptide that our body forms naturally and the role that what they support. And I know we talk about it a little bit already, the GHKCU and stem cell in the last deep dive with X39. But so we're going to talk about it a little bit more since it's also a part of ingredient in the Cellergize. All right. So that's it. And we'll come back next episode to share about this copper peptide. Until then, we'll see you. Thank you. Bye.